Lexington police are investigating the death of a veteran and father whose body was found inside a truck yesterday. Those closest to him are now asking why.
Kentucky State Police are investigating a deadly early morning crash in Nicholas County.
Things are looking pretty good right now with the cloudy skies out and about, but don't expect much rain as we track off into your afternoon. Look northbound. Yeah, here comes a system. Could bring us some flakes overnight. I'll get into the timing on that coming up.
WKYT News starts now with breaking news.
Good afternoon from WKYT News. I'm Bill Bryant here with Barbara Bailey, and here's what's happening at noon. Part of a busy Lexington road is shut down here at the noon hour because of a critical injury crash.
Now, we've learned that two cars hit head-on at Versailles and Rice Roads just past Keeneland. Outbound Versailles is blocked as police investigate what happened. WKYT's Sean Moody is live on the scene now with the latest breaking details. Sean?
Hey there, Barb. This is outbound Versailles Road, just past the intersection of Versailles Road and Rice Road. You can see just over my shoulder here, there's a pickup truck with some damage there on the front end. Officials haven't come over to talk to us yet. They're still working on cleaning this accident up. But I can tell you I see at least two vehicles involved, both of them with front end damage. We know at least a couple of ambulances pulled away with lights and sirens running. We don't know at this point how many victims there are or how serious their injuries might be, but this is having a big impact on one of Lexington's busiest roads at this lunch hour. Both lanes of Versailles Road outbound are closed at Man of War. Here around Rice Road, one lane of inbound Versailles Road is closed. The Lexington Police Department Collision Reconstruction Unit is also out here. They're going to try and put things together and figure out what exactly happened in this accident. An officer told me that would take at least a couple of hours. As soon as we get any more information about what happened out here or how the people involved are doing, we'll certainly let you know. You can also stay updated at WKYT.com. And as far as traffic conditions go, you can stay updated on the WKYT weather and traffic app. Live in Lexington, Sean Moody, WKYT.
Sean, thank you. We're learning some new information this midday about the man found dead in a moving truck in Lexington. The Fayette County coroner now says Barry Slavin was not shot. And this has turned from a homicide investigation into a death investigation. Still a lot of questions. WKYT's Mark Barber spoke with his loved ones in Mercer County who are still searching for answers. That's our top story here at noon.
Barry Slavin's heartbroken friends and family are struggling to understand why the 33-year-old is dead. Through tears, his girlfriend told me that he was a father of two young children and he was a veteran.
Why? Just why? That's all I care about. Why?
Slavin's girlfriend is wrestling with grief, searching for answers. She's trying to figure out how she will raise their 9-month-old son and 2-year-old daughter alone. Slavin was a hero in her eyes. He fought for our country as a sergeant in the military. He served 4 years, stationed in the Middle East and Europe. After Slavin came home, he started a moving company in the Bluegrass. He was found dead in one of his moving trucks off Alexandria Drive in Lexington yesterday afternoon.
I last spoke with him at 11 o'clock on Sunday night. And no one had heard from him since Sunday.
She says he left to pick someone up to help him with a move, but he never made it there. According to the coroner, he was found yesterday with a ruptured cyst that hemorrhaged, which at the time appeared to be a gunshot wound.
I just wish that his girlfriend and kids and family were okay this morning. And there is a void there, and that void doesn't fix in time.
The coroner still does not know how Slavin died. Police are continuing to investigate his death, trying to figure out what happened. In Mercer County, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Mark, thank you. There is a GoFundMe page that is set up for Slavin's funeral expenses online. So far, people have donated $5,000 to that. A man accused of raping and killing a 7-year-old Western Kentucky girl last month is heading back to court today. Timothy Madden's preliminary hearing is in Allen County. Police say he kidnapped Gabby Doolin from Scottsville High School last month, where she was watching her brothers play football. Her body was later found in a creek behind the school. Police found DNA matching Doolin's on Madden's clothing.
A fog is believed to be a factor in an early morning head-on crash that killed a person in central Kentucky. Police say 2 vehicles collided on Maysville Road near Oakland Mills in Carlisle around 5 o'clock this morning. A passenger in a black pickup truck was pronounced dead at the scene. Both drivers were taken to UK Hospital with injuries. WKYT's Hillary Thornton is in Nicholas County now with the very latest. Hillary?
Kentucky State Police are still out here investigating that deadly head-on crash. Both lanes of traffic are still blocked at this time. However, traffic is able to slowly move through on one of the shoulders. The head-on crash happened just after 5 o'clock this morning, a time when it not only was dark out, but neighbors say it was extremely foggy, causing very low visibility. And police now say they believe that fog did play a role in this crash. Investigators say the white pickup that's now on its side was traveling north towards Maysville as the black pickup was heading south in the other lane when for some reason the two collided. The passenger in the black truck that is now all the way over on the northbound shoulder died here at the scene. The drivers of both vehicles were rushed to UK Hospital. The extent of their injuries is not known at this time, and police are hoping they can help piece together what exactly happened.
We've not been able to talk to either driver. It'll probably be several hours before we can, and actually trying to figure out, in a situation like this, it's not real obvious what happened, just to where the vehicles ended up at. So that's why we utilize the reconstructionist team, roadway marks and whatnot.
And crews have been out here now for more than 6 hours. They are hoping that they can get this roadway cleared within the next hour or so. In Nicholas County, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
Hillary, thank you. And the Nicholas County coroner has not yet identified the victim. The rain has pushed out of our area, but we have our eye on another system that will be making its way into the bluegrass later today. And that has the potential to bring the dreaded S word, snow. WKYT meteorologist Micah Harris is live at our First Alert Weather Center now with a look ahead.
Yeah, I think the good thing about that is, if there is a good thing, I don't know, it's all up to you, but if there is a good thing about that it's not going to be a lot, it's not going to be impactful, it's not going to be a big issue, it's just going to be a few flakes flying around overnight. Outside, we're actually seeing some sunshine outside, so it's mostly cloudy with some breaks here and there of some sunny skies, especially down toward the Cumberland region. You can see the slight chance, possible later on this afternoon, but off into the evening, that's where you start to see a bit of a mix slide into place. Now, right now, we're pretty dry. But look at this system just to the north of us. That's going to throw off a little mix there, I would say anywhere from 6 to about 8 p.m. And you could see some of those flakes move across the river off into the northern zones anywhere from 7 to 10 p.m. So that starts then and then moves on through. We'll go over that in your hour-by-hour forecast coming up.
And we'll see you then, and we thank you. A Lexington hip-hop artist is hoping that you will come out to enjoy a night of music and also support a cause. Rapper Divine Karama is hosting a benefit concert tonight at Cosmic Charlie's on Woodland Avenue. Several artists are taking part. All proceeds from the concert will go toward the Believing in Forever Inc.'s Youth Coat Drive. This is the second year for the coat drive. Last year, more than 100 children received coats. Tonight's show will be starting at 9 o'clock. A Grammy-winning singer and Kentucky native Ricky Skaggs has been named the featured performer for the inaugural welcoming reception going on next week in Frankfort. The event is a tradition to welcome the incoming governor, Matt Bevin, and of course his family to the community, as well as the Lieutenant Governor-elect Janine Hampton. The ceremony will begin at 4 o'clock in the Grand Hall of the Kentucky History Center in Frankfort. Immediately following the ceremony, there will be a bluegrass celebration, also featuring Skaggs and other renowned Kentucky musicians. A big day next Tuesday before the governor-elect gets down to work.
Almost here, yes.
Right. Well, Kentucky native Jordan Smith has moved into the semifinals on The Voice.
Smith, who is from Harlan County, made it into the top 9 after getting the second most votes for the week. He has consistently gained high praise from the coaches on the show, and his version of Hallelujah on this week's show made it into the iTunes top 5. Country music legend Dolly Parton will mentor the remaining contestants ahead of their performances on Monday night.
All right, we'll see if
Got your attention, Bill.
Right, she'll be helping out there. All right, the Obama administration is now trying to sell a plan to Congress to send more U.S. troops to Iraq and to Syria. We'll have the latest on the war against ISIS next on Kentucky's #1 Midday News.
Also ahead, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas at the White House, with First Lady Michelle Obama set to show off this year's decorations. We'll have a preview coming up on WKYT News at noon.